Hey everyone, and welcome back to AK Academy and PlannerApp version 2. Right now we are in the episode 29. In the previous session we have implemented the dialog to show the plan details, the details on the left, and we said we are going to show the items on the right with their management, like check, delete, edit, and new ones. So for this session, what we are going to have is actually, before we proceed with the items, we are going to upgrade our app to .NET 6. When we started, it was May 2021. Like that's somehow a long time ago. It's almost half a year, or maybe a little bit more. This is because like this course took a lot of time for some specific reasons. Now we are somehow like better. So in the meantime, like in November 8 or 9 maybe, Microsoft launched .NET 6, which was actually a very big milestone in the history of .NET, and Blazor as well. Like a lot of cool features have been enabled, from hat reload to the performance-wise, AOT or like ahead of time compilation and things like that. So we have a lot of stuff to take advantage of while upgrading our app into .NET 6. So let's go ahead and get started. And for doing so, if you haven't subscribed yet to AK Academy, consider doing so by clicking on the red button below. And thank you so much. So now we're going back to Visual Studio, and this is PlannerApp. And the migration process is something very simple. Like while we are on .NET 5, it's not that big deal. We should just like, basically the upgrade happens by one thing. Like you open up here and make your product .NET 6, hit save, and you are done. Like this, you have upgraded the target platform, but there is like some little thing that has to be done to get it 100% to work. So first of all is to upgrade the Microsoft libraries into .NET 6. What you can do is just set this one to the version 6.0.0, or you can do the upgrade from NuGet. It's up to you. Like that. And we have also this and this one, like that. So this one actually right now we have been upgraded to .NET 6. Our app at the moment will run .NET 6. Let's try to bring some packages. Oh, I said this is version 0, right? So of course it's not going to work. Let's hit save again. So wait for that a little bit, and here we go. Like our application has been upgraded. Now we are using .NET 6. If we run the app, it will running under the .NET 6. But let's also upgrade those projects. Something very simple to be done. Nothing more than just make it 6 here and there. And we can go to shared. Also, just do the same. Save. And let's expand these projects to make sure that they have been, okay, here we go. So all have been upgraded. Let's click on build. So this is the upgraded process itself, but there is some cool feature that we can take advantage of, and this is what we are going to do after making sure that the project will be built successfully. So let's wait a second, and yeah, here we go. Our project have been built, and now the three of them are working under .NET 6. So one of the great features that we have is like the minimal configuration for the program.cs file. Like instead of, if you open up this one, instead of having this large file with all these classes and usings, we can take advantage of what's called implicit usings. Implicit usings means like some famous namespaces that's being used somehow in every file will be like available for you just out of the box without the need to just add this. So to enable implicit usings, open up the project file again and add what's called implicit usings. Set it to true, and this is it. So now if you go back to the program.cs, we can get rid of all this data, and that's great, right? We can get rid of this, and we can keep it as simple as like this one. Just things like that. Now what we can do as well is we can make this file simpler. Let's get rid of this and this as well. And while we did so, look at that. Now we can use PlannerApp. Here we go. And look at that. That's much simpler, right? Maybe for the first time you look at this file, you say, oh no, I prefer the previous one. Actually, me too. But like, this is what we call adapting, and this is what we call the evolution. Like, you have to adapt for this one, because at the end of the day, this is more productive. This is easy to write. Just open the file and start typing. Like, there is no need to take care of some stuff and go ahead and the namespaces, all the things. Like, it makes your life a little bit easier. For the first time, you won't like it, but while you start developing with .NET 6, we will get used for this shape actually, because it is, at the end of the day, it looks much better. One more thing to be done, which is an amazing feature that has been introduced, which is the title of every page. But before we show that, let's go ahead and run this project to make sure that everything is working fine. Here we go, the application run, and now the browser just waiting for the app to load or also initialize. And here we go, our app is being served, and come on, finish loading. Here we go, our application right now runs successfully, and it's actually running the new. It took time a little bit at the beginning because the old version of Blazor WebAssembly and old version of DLL is being like cached in the browser, but now they have been installed, and if we refresh, actually it's going to be much faster this time. We also need to make sure to upgrade Blazor as well to .NET 6, we forget about that. Or to the latest version. So here we go, our application is running. Now, one of the great features that has been introduced in the new version of .NET 6 is that this title, before, if you want to change this title from page to page, you have actually to work and to do some GS manipulations and things like that. So you have to implement your own mechanism. But right now, this is available for you just out of the box. And let's see how we can do that. So here, we can add builder.root_components.add. We have a new component called head outlet, just like that. And make sure to add using webassembly.hosting, and this is how to refer to the head in the HTML file, in the index.html. So right now we have this. And let's see how we can use it. So we take advantage of this. In the index, we are going to say here, we have a new called PageTitle. You see that? That's lovely, right? We are going to call it home. Okay, PlannerApp, just like that. This is great. Now we'll copy this, add it over here, and we are going to call this one fetch data, and we will open up plans, go to plans page, so this page is going to be either create or edit. So we will make that based on the ID. If there is an ID, make it like this. If there is an ID, if it is null, then it is create. Other than that, it is edit. So, sorry, it has to be like that. Cool. Like, we have now a great feature added. We can also use it here and there. So, page title, welcome to PlannerApp. And also here. go. Let's run the project one more time. There we go, our application is launching, and oh, look at that. So this is the home page, and it says here home planner app. That was super easy to do, right? If you go to the plans, you're going to see plans. If we try to click on add a plan, I think, yeah, this is not activated yet. Plans form, maybe call the plans form. We have to change the redirection link of that page. Let me see, what is it? Yeah, it is form, that's right. So you see it is create. If you go back to plans and I pick this plan, we click on edit, it will show you here edit a plan. So that's amazing and very easy to implement. So all the stuff right now is working amazing and exactly as we want it to be. This is all the migration process to .NET 6. That was very simple, but now we took advantage of the new file structure. We will take advantage of this page title, and there is many other things like a Blazor hat reload and other things that we can use across the rest of this course. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share for this video, and we'll see you in the next one to start implementing the items for the plan. Thank you.